Different game types in Airsoft. While Team Deathmatch is the most common game mode in Airsoft, there are many more ways to get your adrenaline rush on the field. In this video, I will explain 8 most popular game types for all skill levels. Keep in mind that the rules and variations, like if you can respawn after being hit, can be different depending on the event or community. Let's start with Team Deathmatch, or TDM. This game type is simple and very straightforward. The players are split into teams, and the goal is to eliminate all the players of the opposing team while avoiding getting hit yourself. Every round is usually between 15 to 30 minutes long. It sounds like a lot of time, but it will feel just like a few minutes once the round is over. Number 2, Capture the Flag, or CTF. It is a popular game mode adopted from a traditional outdoors games and sports. In Airsoft, Capture the Flag involves 2 teams competing to get the opposing team's flag while defending their own. Each team has its own home base where they place their flag. The goal is to capture the opposing team's flag and return it to their own base. The flags are typically placed in a clearly visible and accessible location in each team's home base. If you get hit, you usually get the option to respawn. Number 3. King of the Hill. The goal is to control a designated area, such as top of a hill, a bunker, or any other type of structure, which is typically called the hill. The area is marked with a flag or any other object. It's played with 2 or more teams depending on the field setup and the number of participants. Each team aims to gain control of the hill by having at least 1 or more members in the designated area. The longer the team has control, the more points it gains. Possible ways to win are having the most points at the end of a specific time period, reaching a predetermined amount of points, or eliminating all the members of the opposing team. Number 4, and this is a really fun one, Zombie Apocalypse. Don't we all love an atmosphere like in The Walking Dead? Well, picture this. You are a survivor in a post-apocalyptic scenario on a field overrun by zombies. Sounds cool, right? In this game mode, there are 2 teams, zombies and survivors. Zombie players typically do not use airsoft guns to shoot at survivors, but instead they attempt to infect the survivors by tagging them or touching them. Once tagged, a survivor becomes a zombie and joins the zombie team, which grows their team, making it harder for the survivors to win. The story can vary widely, from a virus outbreak to a supernatural event. But the common theme is that players must work together to survive and achieve a specific goal, such as finding supplies, rescuing captured survivors, or reaching an extraction point. These objectives often involve navigating through the playing area, which can be a field, an urban environment, or a custom designated scenario. The survivor team wins by finishing their objectives, whereas the zombie team wins by infecting all the survivors. Number 5. Free-for-all, or FFA. Unlike team-based game modes, in free-for-all, every player is an individual competitor. There are no teams whatsoever, you are on your own. The only goal is to eliminate all other players while not getting hit yourself. The player with the highest number of eliminations at the end of the game is typically declared the winner. Some games may also set a time limit, and the player with the most eliminations when the time expires wins. Number 6. The bomb, or bomb. In this game, one team is attempting to plant and detonate a simulated bomb, while the other team tries to prevent or defuse within a time limit. The 2 teams are divided into attackers and defenders. To plant the bomb, the attacking team must carry the prop bomb to the designated target and plant it there. This is done by being in direct contact with the bomb for a specific amount of time. The defending team needs to prevent the attacking team from reaching the target location and planting the bomb. However, if the bomb is planted, defenders can attempt to disarm it by interacting with the bomb for a specific amount of time. If the bomb has detonated in the target area, the attackers win. If the defenders prevent the bomb from being planted or manage to defuse it on time, they win. Now, if you ever played Counter-Strike, this is exactly what it is. Number 7. Hold the line. This game can get very intense. One team is tasked with defending a designated location, or the line, while the other team attempts to breach the line and capture the objective. The defenders start the game at or near the line and must prevent the attackers from capturing the objective or breaching the line. They typically have a limited number of lives or respawns. The attackers, on the other hand, begin the game at a distance from the line and must advance to capture the objective or breach the line within a set time frame. The goal is to eliminate the defenders and take control of the objective. And now the last one, number 8. Pistols only. It might sound a bit boring at first, but trust me, it is not. This game mode is rather fast-paced and typically takes place in a smaller field, which basically means you are in a close quarter battle or CQB. And compared to rifles, pistol magazines have a lower capacity, so you need to ration your BBs. The game mode and objectives can vary, but common objectives include team deathmatch, eliminate all opponents, capture the flag, or holding a specific area. This one will keep you on your toes. From these 8 game types, which one would you like to play, or have you already played and liked the most? Let us know down in the comments, and see you in the next one.